I have always believed in the motto that you should never follow a legend, no good can come of it. And yet I find myself being the Director of Honors after Jack Dudley has been Director of Honors for 18 years. One of the things that we definitely wanted to do was ask Larry Bechtel, the sculptor, to talk a little bit about what the process was like in creating this sculpture.
The project really began last July when I asked if he could gather his staff together and we sit down together and reminisce for a little bit, and I brought a tape recorder in for that purpose. And we really had a delightful time, and I was learning the iconic Jack stories. And these Jack stories I listened to over and over again as I was modeling the sculpture. So I tried, to incorporate his personality. His hair was always mussed. His tie was awry, and he wore suspenders. And I just had to get that. So initially, it was just going to be kind of a head and a bit of a collar, but after talking with Terry and getting his approval, we expanded that a little bit to get that rumpled shirt there. And the suspenders a little bit, and the snap's not quite straight.
You two take off the veiling, so why don't you come on up and do the honors.
Whoa. I'm overwhelmed, Larry. This is certainly one of the most special days of my life, and I greatly appreciate Terry, the staff, everyone. And Tammy, I'm sorry it can't be a snow jacket. I would like for it to be that, but it is. I keep thinking of Shakespeare, that this seems so much like Much Ado About Nothing, and I'm not sure. The more Larry talked, the smaller I got, because I'm not at all sure I deserve this kind of attention. There are a couple things, though, that are impressive to me about this. Number one, Bud Brown did a rough measure of this, and after living an adult life at 5'6" tall, I'm now 6'7", tall enough to play basketball, and for that I am grateful. And after a life of spending most of my time looking up to people, it's nice that people might look up occasionally and see me, if they so choose. But it's I would love to say that it's a very accurate piece. To say it's a lovely piece might push it too far because the subject matter was not all that it could be. The thing that makes me happiest about having worked with honors for so long is that I've always felt that there was a special place in honors for people to do exciting and interesting things. I think this is exciting. Larry, thank you. It's interesting, and if I must say so myself, kind of beautiful. And I truly appreciate it. What I appreciate almost as much, actually more than, is that I had the good adventure this year of being a staff person in honors as opposed to director, and I have wonderful things to say about where this adventure is going, what's going to happen to it in the future, that Terry, the staff, Tom Sitz, the people who've worked with various parts of this outfit have done incredible work, so that a few years from now, maybe this will be deserved. Maybe. Thank you very much.
Yeah.